Let's talk about Policenauts. So I recently picked up the Japanese version for the Sega Saturn out of Forgotten Worlds, and I couldn't really play it. I did use an adapter to try and play it, but then when I got going, obviously it's all in Japanese. It's not the kind of game you can just play if you can't read the language. Luckily though, there is a really good fan-translated version of the game available for PlayStation 1 emulators. So I got that online, and I've played through the whole game, and I have to say, it was really, really good. Basically, it's like a visual novel. It's a little bit like Broken Sword, but maybe not quite as interactive. You have to click on stuff, ask questions, talk to people, look at things, and once you've kind of exhausted all the options or found what you were looking for, the story moves on. And all of that sort of interspersed with sections where you have to shoot stuff. The Sega Saturn version, the original version, came with light gun compatibility. The PlayStation version doesn't have that, but you can control the reticule, and it's easy enough to play without a gun. The story was really, really engaging, and I'm not going to try and spoil anything for you guys, because if I talk too much about it, there's a lot I can give away. But essentially, it's basically Lethal Weapon in space. The two main characters of the game are very much remind you of Murtaugh and Riggs. It's really, really well done, even if some of it is a little bit outdated. And I'm not talking about the graphics or the gameplay or anything. I mean, that is what it is. It's from its time. You know, it was made in 1994, I think it was. But some of the attitudes in it are a little bit indicative of the time. There's a lot of sexism in it, I have to say. There's bits where you can, like, jiggle boobs and things like that, which is fun if you're, 12 years old, but the amount of times it comes up in the game, it does get a bit silly. But as long as you can ignore that or kind of just get over it, the actual story, the point of the story and everything that's going on is really, really engaging and actually really, really interesting, and actually poses some questions about what life might be like for us in the future. If you want to see my complete playthrough of the game, that'll be going up in 8 parts over on my YouTube channel. So you can go and subscribe over there to check that out. It will be going out later this month. But yeah, what a great game, great fun, I really enjoyed it. I don't know how much replayability it has. There are a few Easter eggs that I didn't quite get, but great fun, worth a play. If you get a chance, get the emulated copy of it. It's well worth playing at least once, especially if you're a Hideo Kojima fan. It very much epitomizes his style. Like and follow for more reviews.